Welcome back. Well, this weekend is the perfect excuse for a Macca's run. McDonald's is calling on Aussies to support McHappy Day tomorrow by heading into your local restaurant to purchase a Big Mac, silly socks or helping hands. The day helps seriously ill and injured children and their families stay together while receiving medical care in a nearby hospital. Joining me now live is Barbara Ryan, CEO of McDonald House Charities. Barbara, thank you so much for joining us. So McHappy Day is back and it's bigger than ever before. Tell us about it.
Absolutely. So McHappy Day's tomorrow. We're super excited. So get down to your local Maccas and where you can purchase a Big Mac, where $2 from every single Big Mac comes directly to RMHC, and so that we can help more seriously ill and injured children and their families. But of course, you can get down today or even tomorrow and buy your silly socks, your helping hands, or your limited edition Macca's Makers, which is great that we've got them for all the Aussies to help support the charity.
It's as easy as that. Get along to your local Macca's. Such a good cause. Now, Barbara, there's some big names as well that are lending a helping hand.
Absolutely. We've got some wonderful sportsmen and celebrities across Australia supporting the charity this year, being our National McHappy Day ambassadors, from Dylan Alcott, Amy Shark. So we've got them all around the country getting into local Maccas tomorrow so that they can flip some burgers and really get their names behind McHappy Day and our charity, so that we can, you know, really get behind these Aussies that are doing it tough and these families of seriously ill and injured children. And so we can be there to help them at their time of need.
Well, let's talk about the charity's work and this home away from home for the families who've got kids that are really doing it tough.
Absolutely. I mean, it's devastating when a family has a seriously ill and injured child, and really that whole family needs to be together so they can support that child when they're going through that terrible journey. But we can be there through that whole clinical journey for that child, whether it's our Ronald McDonald houses, whether it's our family rooms that are inside the hospital, whether it's our family retreat or our national learning program. We're there for that family throughout their whole clinical journey. And really, we need Aussies to get behind McHappy Day tomorrow and even today, as I said, so that we can support more seriously ill and injured children and their families when they really need it most.
It's so important. And tell us, Barbara, how many families are cared for every year by Ronald McDonald House Charities?
So approximately 35,000 families we support through our range of programs. We get almost 10,000 families come through our Ronald McDonald houses. We've got 18 Ronald McDonald houses across the country. But of course, as I said, we've got a range of programs that supports families no matter where they are. So from our national learning program, our family room, our family retreats, our hospitality carts, and of course our houses. So that's 35,000 families that are able to be supported. So just get down to your local Maccas and make sure you get that Big Mac or your silly socks, your helping hands, or of course those wonderful limited edition collectors Macca's Makers, which are great for a Christmas present this year.
Oh, that's a very good point, actually. And 35,000 families, that's a lot of people that you do such a wonderful job at looking after. And how important is it as well for families to be very close to their kids during that time?
Well, I think it's devastating when a family goes through this time when they have a seriously ill or injured child. And I don't think we can realise how important it is to be right there at the bedside. So for our Ronald McDonald houses, not only allows those families to be right there to care for those children, it allows them to be surrounded by their own family, so siblings, grandparents, whoever needs to be there to support that child and that family. But in a Ronald McDonald house, we're also helping support that broader family network with the volunteers, other families and the staff that we have there. So it really does help that child recover when their family is that close to them and they're there, supported, cared for, well fed, and have a good bed to sleep in, so that they can be there and support that child in that bed when they need it most.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, remind us one more time, how can Aussies get involved?
Well, you can even go down today to get your silly socks, your helping hands, or of course, those limited edition collector Macca's Makers. But of course, you can also go down tomorrow where $2 from every Big Mac goes directly to help seriously ill and injured children and their families right across the country.
A big day ahead, and our viewers can see the website if you want more information on your screen. Barbara Ryan, all the best tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.